everyone, welcome to day 23 of the 30-day tidying challenge, a challenge that I created a couple of years ago based on Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Today's update is going to come once again at the beginning of the video. On day 23, I tidied seasonal decor, Christmas items, Halloween items, gift bags, gift wrap, and ribbons. The update I have for you in this area is pretty much status quo. We still have all of the items that we kept last time, and looking back on the video, I saw how challenging this day was and kind of like how, I guess, burnt out I was by this point in the tidying challenge. So looking back, I'm still in awe that I was able to actually complete the tidying challenge as well as post the daily videos, but it felt like it was an endeavor that was so worth it because looking at the state of the condo now and the items that we have remaining, it just feels really good to have let go of so much a couple of years back and not really miss it. This is one of those areas where we still ended up keeping a lot of stuff and we haven't really reached for much by way of gift wrap and ribbons and such, but from time to time we have wrapped a few things, and of course we pulled out our Christmas decorations over the holidays. There were things that we did use over the past couple of years, but these items are pretty much out of sight, out of mind because they are stored in the locker and we don't see them except for maybe once or twice during the year. So we are going to hang on to all of these items and nothing much has really changed, but we're not accumulating new items and we're just trying to gradually use up what we have. So that is the update for day 23. Now let's jump into the footage I recorded 2 years ago. So we're going to be tackling seasonal decor, Christmas items, Halloween items, gift bags, gift wrap, and ribbons. Hubby and I don't keep a whole lot of seasonal items. Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff we just have a little bit of, but I know we can pare this down. Where I think we'll be able to make a big impact in our home is in the gift bags, gift wrap, and ribbons realm. Gift giving used to be a huge part of hubby and my lives, not only within our relationship, but with family and friends. We gave a lot of gifts and we had a lot of paraphernalia around gift giving as a result. I had a huge collection of gift wrap and ribbons going into our relationship because I just loved the art of gift wrapping and I also really loved collecting little things like that. Ribbon is kind of like stationery for me. It's very hard for me to let it go. I just think I'll use it for something. Even today I pulled out some ribbon and I wrapped it around my neck as a choker. As you'll see from the footage today though, I built up a huge collection and it is time to pare that down and say goodbye to the good majority of them. I am going to be keeping a few in my collection just to have on hand and in case I want to adorn myself. Hubby and I also have a huge collection of gift bags, and these aren't just gift bags in the traditional sense. These include shopping bags from our huge shopping addiction that we had in the past. Every time we would bring something home in a sturdy paper bag, we would just tuck that under the bed, and you should have seen the state of the area beneath our bed, especially on hubby's side where all of the gift wrap and Christmas cards and ribbons and gift bags were stored. There was just a cloud of dust that came up when I started pulling stuff out. I had to spend a lot of time cleaning that area even before I could start tidying today. I felt incredibly frustrated at the beginning. I was just very full of emotion as I have been throughout this entire process, but I just tried to feel the feels in my body, experience those sensations as I learned in that meditation course I went to. As I started going through the things, I even found some more miscellaneous figurines and such that I had tucked away in our Christmas supplies. I beat myself up for a little bit when I found that, but I just set it aside and I started going through today's categories. As I was going through them, I started to feel a little bit better because I found that I was able to let go. I don't know if it's because I've seen so many things in my home and I'm so frustrated and overwhelmed and I feel so much guilt about having amassed all of these things that I'm more ready to let go, or if it's just that I have exercised that spark joy muscle and I can recognize when I'm not going to use or want something or even think about it the moment it's left the condo. We have been donating things as we let them go because otherwise it would just be be way too much. We have stuff everywhere in the condo as it is, and to keep our donations in a huge pile is just not feasible because we still have to move around and live our day-to-day life. So we have been donating things as we go along, and I haven't missed anything at all. Maybe that has contributed to me being able to let go a little bit easier now and not keeping as many items because I think I may need it one day. Once I was done with today's categories, I stopped filming, but then I decided to tackle that box of random objects that I had found with our Christmas stuff. So I went through it and I was able to let go of probably 95% of what was in that box, and it felt so good. Today started off being an incredibly emotional and frustrating day. I started feeling even the bubbling of anger, which I haven't felt a whole lot of since I left my full-time job. I'm just not that angry, cynical person that I thought I was for so many years when I was working in a job that made me unhappy. I've been pretty even-keeled, and even though I've been frustrated, I've been able to get over it relatively quickly without too many negative emotions popping up. I feel a little tinge of anger every now and then, but I just kind of sit with it for a bit and eventually it just goes away. Today I felt anger and frustration and guilt and sadness for a prolonged period of time. As I was pulling out the items for today's tidying, there was a point where I felt so overwhelmed that I didn't even know if I could go through with the tidying. I just felt almost paralyzed with all of these negative emotions. I have no distractions, so I was really sitting with those emotions and I just kept going. I just started tackling bit by bit all of the items that we had built up over the years. And as I tidied and I saw the donation pile getting bigger and bigger and the keep pile getting relatively dwindled down, although we are still keeping a lot, I started feeling a lot better. I started feeling like even though we had created this mess essentially of stuff, that I didn't have to be paralyzed by it, and that bit by bit I can move forward and I can let go. I thought today would be very exciting and a lot of fun because I knew I would be able to let go of a lot, and I did. Maybe it's because we're on day 23 and I've had a few challenging days that it's just kind of built up, and to have another challenging day a week before the end of this 30-day journey just felt like a lot to me. This was really the only space in the condo that I hadn't touched yet, so I can understand why it was frustrating. For the last 7 days of this 30-day tidying process, I'm going to be tidying areas that I've pretty much dealt with before and areas of the condo that I use all the time, like the kitchen and the bathroom. Fingers crossed, I don't think there'll be anything that's too surprising that I'm going to be taken aback and overwhelmed by, like tools, photography gear, electronics, and oddly enough, today's subset of categories. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me on this journey. I honestly couldn't have done it without you guys. Hubby is very supportive, but really I'm alone all day tidying, and me talking to you guys is that little boost that I need to both self-reflect and also to express how I'm feeling. I'm just really on a mission to tidy to change my life. So thank you guys so much for being there and watching these videos. It means so much to me that you guys are tidying with me or watching me tidy or just lending your support, even just by watching this video. We've got one more week of tidying and I am so excited to get to the finish line. Tomorrow on day 24, we're gonna be tidying a relatively easy category, I think. This is going to be rain gear, emergency supplies, flashlights, and first aid kits. I will see you in tomorrow's tidying video. Until then, please take care and bye for now.